On Monday, April the 8th, 2024, I posted anachronism number 4290. It's called My Phony Baloney-land, or Utopia's stunning dose of pretense is quite a kick in the teeth. I'm certain that I'm missing something terribly integral here, but sometimes it's nice to just roll with these little notions that seem so poignant when they first creep into consciousness. Tonight, I've somehow gotten sidetracked into delving into the heart of my conflicted feelings about pretense, which, in my typical Geminian way, I've had a lifelong love-hate thing, wherein I cravenly seek out, and at the same time, have utter contempt for the fake of it all. Phony baloney is, to my mind, entirely too prevalent, inescapable now. So my next thought is how pretense in and of itself seems so often to me to either be a class construct or a criminal one. And these two particular avenues into the swamp of surreality are whether or not one is conscious of even traveling either route, antithetical to what I'd consider my idea or ideal of living well. They're quite problematic, downright cruel. Then I remember that this living and being not oneself is what lies at the heart of theatrical and of cinematic. This thought that my art form, or at least the one to which I am indebted, the one because of which I am still deeply in debt, and that for which I, quite proudly I should add, have 2 paper degrees, a fact for which I hold not even 1 ounce of regret, is at its core by its very nature constrained, indelibly by a long set of rules on delivering in the most convincing way dishonesty. So, it is the art of being unreal. With my brain duly evaporated, I decide it's time to stave off these all too dandy and overwhelming thoughts, to hit pause on big thinking until I'm up to it again. And sure enough, I've got what I first think, the perfect antidote coming right up. For I can see right here in my calendar just the thing. It is time for the latest round with my D&D team. RPG to the rescue, yay and hooray. And then it hits me, rising like a methane bubble from my drained brain's last gasp of common sense. Oof. The pièce de résistance, the kicker here is that I don't play D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, at all.